Hello, my dear masters and friends. Wish you all a very good day and a wonderful day today. I believe you all had a very long days after work today. So glad that you all could make it for this session today. So welcome to our 21 life transformation program of mind breathfulness meditation. All right. So once again, I'm really glad to see all of you here. So we all know yesterday we looked into the topic of judgmental and criticism. So we all know why we should not be judging or criticizing either ourselves or even the others, because it really impact, in our life. So we have to be very careful. If you're criticizing is not really bad if you're really taking it, to develop yourself, right? But if it is going to, increase your anger or other person's anger, or it's going to increase the hatred in you or the other person's, then that is not a healthy way of criticism, right? So we have to be very careful on that. So we always make sure, always remember this, that, we don't like to be judged. So does the other person. Do not judge them. All right. So let's go into today's agenda. So today is our 18th day. So we will be having 30 minutes of meditation. So today's meditation will be 15 minutes will be music meditation. So another 15 minutes will be a silence meditation. And today we have our great speaker, Master Sarada here. And yeah. So let me introduce a bit about Master Sarada here. Master Sarada, she's from UK, and she started her meditation 2 years back, and she has been connecting with Mahavatar Babaji in beginning of her journey. Yeah, and she started receiving messages from Babaji, Sri Rama, Sri Shita Mada, and our Pitamaha Patriji, and also other astral masters. So currently, she's continuing her meditation journey by sharing higher masters' messages through the sessions. So this is one of the greatest experience of Master Sarada. So let's welcome Master Sarada. Welcome Master Sarada for this session, and my humble gratitude to you for being here with us on this 21 days LTP program. Thank you, Master. Over to you.
Thank you. And namaste everyone. So great to see, and also thank you for introducing me to the new group. So thank you to Shalini ji as well for arranging this. I know it's my privilege to be here, and this is our work, to spread meditation and to spread wisdom to each and everyone. So this is how we become first light. So we become first light, and our light we share to others. So thank you so much for having me here. So shall we start meditation?
Yes, Master.
Do you want me to guide, or just a music? And
you can guide in the beginning. I will play the music then. Then when I close the music, then just as a reminder that we are going on the, silence meditation. Then you can, and when you end it up, then you can just start to guide back then. At the end.
No, it's fine. At the end,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
So friends, so let us all, my voice is clear or a little bit, want to, is it fine, right? Is my voice? Yeah. So let us all take our posture, crossing our legs, clasping our hands and fingers into fingers, and close your eyes. So for always better meditation, for deep meditation, we have to relax our body, relax our mind. To relax our body, So let us take 3 long and deep breaths if you wish, or you can continue with you can stay with your normal breaths. So inhale, a deep inhalation to fill all your body, all your upper body, lower body. And let our deep inhalation, the air, fill in our bodies, each cell, energizes each cell, and slowly release it back. Exhale. 2. Inhale, a deep inhalation, and exhale. Now slowly come back and observe your breath. Last 4 minutes, friends. Observe your breath. Last 2 more minutes. Now, slowly take your time and start your journey back. Start to sense your body. Bring awareness to your surroundings. Now let us express our deep gratitude to all the masters. Gratitude to our body, to our soul, to our breath. And gratitude to all beings on this planet. And gratitude to Mother Earth. Now slowly unlock your fingers and place them over eyes for 5 seconds, friends. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Now gently open your eyes. The bright smile on your face. Thank you. Hope you had a great meditation. So friends, this is yes, Vishwaji introduced. So my journey started 2 years back, and nothing much to share about me. So it's all about a short journey, and whatever the messages I started to receive, uh, and it's a higher master sessions that I have to share all this, whatever the wisdom I have received through them, I have to share to in sessions or taking sessions or anything. So a lot has changed before and after meditation in me. And yes, I even blamed for many things. So before meditation, so when I didn't understand about the reality of our whatever the consequences of our thoughts, of our words, actions, anything, I blamed even. I blamed even people. This is all about whatever I share. I share about my learnings and my life experiences. And here we should not take another person's example too, because it's their own journey. So right, so my learnings regarding today's topic is a major one. So though we do meditate, though we do hours and hours of meditation, though we read books, though we do sajjan sangatya, like sharing our wisdom, so rest of the time, so it's very like it is very important to be aware. So what we are thinking, what we are doing, when what we are the words, what it is coming out through us, so all we have to be in awareness, we have to look into that. And so blaming part is like we are criticizing, or we are judging, or we are commenting others. So we have to know we are solely responsible for our thoughts, for our actions, and for our words. But how this is, we are solely responsible. See, like before taking birth, at the soul level, a greater and master plan, we do a greater and master plan with the help of the higher masters. In that realm, there are different realms. We come from different dimensions. And when we leave our so Patri sir said, so earth is like a school. We come here to learn, to learn, to experience new things, new experiences. So when we leave our body, when we leave our physical body, we go to our homes, our true homes. So before planning, so before coming to the earth, before taking birth, a greater plan takes place with the help of the higher masters in that realm. So each realm have had some higher masters. So they, with their and with the ancestors and with our ancestors and our soul group, a greater plan. We make a greater plan, that's called master plan. That's called our soul design. So we design according to whatever we have to learn here, and through people, through places, and through situations, we plan each and everything. We choose our parents, we choose our name, we choose our school, and we choose the people who come across in our lives. Everything we choose before we plan. So just think about like our kids, or when we are in a school time, so before entering into the school, we plan everything, we buy books, we buy no we whatever the uniform of the school, we make it ready, and everything from water bottle to lunch boxes, we plan everything to go to school. In the same way, when we are coming onto the earth, when we are taking birth, before taking birth, we plan everything, all situations, all persons. So we should not blame anyone. So sometimes, we blame, even we start to, when we start to blame, first of all, we start from the person, and next coming to dates, even dates, months, the places, everything. So for example, if some people, for a person thinks about this place is not suitable for me because of this place, so all this has happened because of this house, all has happened for me. So why we blame first? Because we think that whatever we are going to experience, it must happen according to my wish and my desire. So when the experience or when the situation comes like opposite, whatever we wish it didn't happen, then we start to blame. See, this is what I said, this is what happened, this is because of him, because of her. So everything, first we have to think that whatever it is happening is, whatever is happening is for our good. So it's universe is giving the best experiences for us. It is a learning. So learning can be from different levels, like from bitter side, or from the happiness, or through any like disrespect. So when other people, so disrespect is all our learning. So so we should not blame others. And also coming for example, we think like a person who is not, who is not accepting sometimes people, they won't they blame even the weekdays. So some they are not happy with Mondays, some they are not happy with Tuesdays, and some they are not happy with the dates, Saturdays. So what they think is something, if they want to start new, anything new, or in their life, or anything that they want to, they will stop, they won't do on certain days. Why blaming dates? It's all because of me. Whatever is happening because of me, not the other person. So for example, if a person he's like a situation came that he has to do compulsorily, so whatever he is on Saturdays or Tuesdays or whatever, he's not happy with the day, but he wants to join, the company said to want to join in that on that particular day, but he is not happy with the day. So what happens is, with that thought, because the date or the week is not satisfying him, it is not favorable for him, someone said this week is not good for you, don't even think about that. All dates and weeks, all days are very important, they all have certain no importance. So that person, that guy start from the home, so thinking about I'm not happy with this day, I'm not happy with Tuesday or Saturday, I'm not not Tuesday we say, I'm not going to submit my certificate, but the appointment date is on that day. So keeping in that thought, he starts from the home, and whatever he is like, he is expecting something, like it is going to happen, something is going to happen, already he fixed in his mind. So when he starts, suppose it's a sunny day, but though the rain starts and he gets wet, and he won't get any like taxi or not, he'll be late to the office. So whatever the consequences, whatever the happening, whatever has happened to reach his office, whatever the incidents has happened, he blames the day. Because of this day, all this has happened. Because if my day started with my favorite day or my lucky day, then it won't. So we will think in a reverse way. If the same person started on a lucky day, so whatever he thinks on a lucky day, so what he goes with a high vibration, he goes with a positive thought, what, wow, I'm going to start my career, whatever the wish, the day, whatever the pandit or someone said, this is the lucky day for you, this is the day for you, and whatever, and he thinks and he start, he will be in a high vibration. So whatever the situation has come, it will be like it's like favor to him. So everything is depends on his or her vibration. So no, should not blame even days or not even a person. So for example, if someone coming out from the house, if the other person says, that someone says this person is not the lucky guy, this when we see this person in day, our day will be in a disaster. So keeping in mind, so when we come exactly that person, we see that person coming in front of us, so we think that what today my work is not going to be a success, to be in success, because this person has arrived. But this is who started that, the seed is in my mind. So when the seed is, when everything. It's like frequency. Universe gives whatever we want, universe gives us. So if I'm in that frequency, definitely I will attract that type of experiences. So we are solely responsible, and we blame others for anything if they are doing certain things to in us, like family. Most of the lessons, Mahatar Babaji, I think you know who is Mahatar Babaji is. So he, or even Patris, or the higher masters, whoever might be, though. So they say most of the lessons are with our family members, because maybe the husband, the in-laws, or parents, or siblings, or anything. Most of the higher lessons are with our family members. So we blame some why I am born in this house. We start to blame even parents. What if I have born in that house? See, they are taking care of my friend. And here what happens, that blame, that one single thought raises in others, raises in comparison. We compare. So when we start to blame, why we are blame? We are comparing indirectly at the background, we are comparing ourselves with others. Then we start to blame. So, but we should not compare. We are unique. At the same time, we are one. We come here to experience different experiences, to different situations, different learnings. So we don't know what the other person's learnings are, in what way he or she is going to learn, but ours is different. So we start to blame, but indirectly. So think about that. We have chosen parents. Why? At the soul level, soul thinks that, okay, these are my karmas. These are my learnings. So we search, that soul searches for a correct family and friends and all persons, all whatever the situations we choose. So then what happens, we take birth, and here on earth there will be an illusion, like a maya. We forget everything whatever we have done at the soul level. We have to forget, right? This is an examination we are giving here. On earth is a school, we have to learn, we have to give exam. So what happens is, we think that uh, for example, if we know the answers, is there anything to know? See, if the question paper has leaked, what about the government, or what the school? They immediately cancel the exam, and they immediately set the new question paper. So this is why the abilities or capabilities, then we learn everything, and we choose that questions, right? So if we remember whatever the soul has planned, if we remember everything learned, then there will be no exam, there will be no learnings. So the actual learning takes place when we forget. So this is what happens. Earth, when we come here, we forget everything, and we start to blame. So what happens is, first we blame everything. We are not happy with our lives. We won't be happy. First we then we some people, when in these meditation sessions, when this the same thing has shared, she started to blame herself. She started to blame her soul. Why my soul has written like this? Why my soul has written all these experiences? It's very hard. We should not even blame ourselves. We should not blame ourselves. Our the soul plan is a greater and higher plan. We should not blame. Evolvement happens. So yeah, coming to myself. I'm not happy with my name since childhood, but because all the cousins, the school friends, they commented. So they said, they commented my name. They had taken my name in different types. So I didn't like. So I went to my father and said, why you have chosen this name for me? So everyone, they are commenting. So everyone, they are teasing me. So because I was not happy. After coming into meditation, when I got to know, even we chose our name. I am the person who has chosen my name. We don't know. that Mahavatar Babaji, he said, you choose everything. You choose your school, even the school. Some people, they say that I'm not from English background because my parents has chosen that school. So they blame parents. They blame the school. The school is not perfect for me. What if I have in a convent or in a international school? So why? Because all these we have written, friends. Let us not blame everyone. Let us not blame anyone. Even let us not blame us. So we have to be in higher frequency, in higher vibration. So when we stop dropping this blaming, then definitely we will be in higher frequency, and whatever we think, it will manifest definitely. So let us know see end up a story. Let us share this. This is like conversation, like let us see a story, a small story. So there is a person in a town. So he is very, very like spiritual. He goes daily, he goes to church daily without any fail. So he has a son. And also he is very kind and very, very good person in that in society. So he has a good name, everything. He's very name. It is very good and kind and very humble, like all the good qualities. So what happened is, one day someone has kidnapped his son. Someone. So he definitely will be very sad, and slowly started to requesting. So he goes to church every day. Then he started to request Jesus Christ. So this is what happened. Please help. Please help me. So he didn't get any help. He don't know where his son is. So then slowly what happened, day by day, he stopped going to church. He didn't believe. He started to blame Jesus Christ. See, whatever I have done, daily I am coming to church. I am a spiritual person. I did nothing harm to anyone. Then why this is happened? Because of you. You are not helping me. So he started blaming each and everyone there. Then one day he got a letter in his post box saying, come to a place. There is a hill, and in that hill there is a shed, like a place. A small room. So they said that if you want to meet Jesus Christ, if you want the answer, come to that place. So then he said, he thought that this letter is not true. This is not from Jesus Christ. So everything has written, and the signature, it is like Jesus Christ, as if Jesus Christ has written the letter for him. So he, for 4 days, he skipped everything. He didn't believe that letter. Why Jesus Christ would write a letter for me? Then okay, after 4 days, he thought, let me see, let me ask Jesus Christ. So he has written the letter, right? Okay, what if the God himself has written for me? I have to no, I have to question him. I have to no ask him why this all this has happened. So he started his journey to go to that place. So it's on top of the hill. He climbed the hill, and then he went to that place. It's like a small shed. So there, when he opened the door, there are few other members waiting for him. They said that go inside the cave. When you go straight, there will be a cave. So go inside that cave. Jesus Christ, you will meet Jesus Christ. So and that means you know everything. Whatever you have questions, you know everything. So he's in very anger. So he want to know, just question and ask Jesus Christ straight away. So why this has happened, because of whom this has happened. So he went in an anger, and when he entered into the cave, he saw a mirror. So a reflection of him. Why all this has happened? That is the question. That is the question that is running in his mind. So when he entered into the cave, he saw a mirror. In that mirror, he saw his image, and there he got an answer. All this has happened because of me. So this was the answer that he got, and he changed. Though we are good, though we are in a spiritual, we we everyone like tends like coming into meditation, all our karmas will be cleared. Yes, why it is getting clear? Because we know the wisdom part. We know what right to do, what is the right thing to do. So when we know the right thing, obviously there will be no karmas. So and also the realization, when the realization comes, our karmas will be cleared. Forgiveness, forget and forgive. This is what Mahatar Babaji said. Two F's. Always remember two F's. Forgive and forget. So this is what, friends, about blaming. And yes, we can extend, but the conclusion is we should not blame anyone. And whatever the situations or experiences we are experiencing in our life, it's all because of us. And we should not even blame ourselves. We should love. The love is the higher frequency. It heals others. It will heal us. Right? So thank you so much. Thank you, Vishwaji, and thank you, friends, for joining and listening.
Yes, thank you so much, Master, for this wonderful wisdom that you have shared today. It's really a great message that you have given us today. You know, we this past these sessions, you know, all throughout today's the 18th day, we have looked into this topic of forgiveness, letting go, you know, and the thoughts, how we have to be. So thank you so much for recalling back you know, all that points, the important points that we really need to take care and take note of it. Thank you so much once again, Master Sarada, for this
Thank you.
wonderful wisdom sharing for today. Thank you so much for being here as
Thank
well.
you.
All right,
And,
yes, Master.
yeah. And the wisdom that you said that all you have recollect, it's like recollection. Wisdom should, we have to repeat and repeat and repeat, because we have several layers. So knowing and listening, they are different.
Yeah.
When we come to see these friends, when we come to see, when we come to know, there's this, we should not blame. Okay, that means we know, but we didn't learn. When we will learn, when we put that into practice, then we will learn. So
Yes.
we have to repeat and repeat all this to
Yeah,
go to that layer,
definitely.
deeper level.
Yes, Master, I have one question because this
Yeah.
question have also asked to me when I was sharing about this, you know, the plan, the soul plan, right?
Mm,
Because
mm,
if we are the one who's planning our journey, you know, our
mm,
soul, we are the one who's doing our soul plan, right?
mm.
So why are that we are not able to plan whatever that we wanted? I mean, what is the lacking there that we are not able to choose or, you know, to have the way that we wanted on on our plan? Is there
We
any,
choose. We choose at the soul level.
yeah,
We
when we
have free
choose,
will at the soul level.
okay, is there any like karmic law is interfering in that? Uh, when
Yeah,
we do the
definitely.
choose the
Yeah,
soul
when we
level, can you
choose,
just explain a little bit on that?
yeah, when we choose at the soul level, we like past karmas. We based on the past karmas, we choose, we plan our, we take our soul plan. So from the soul group, we choose certain persons. So you give this type of experience to me. You give this type of bitter experience. One bitter experience or one unhappy experience takes a life. Our life turns. So you mean that when we take birth, we are not choosing what the right one here, whatever we want, or at the soul?
Actually, my question was because this question was, okay, when we do choose our soul plan, right? When we do our soul plan, like
Mm,
for example, maybe I wanted to have a nice parents, you know, a humble parents, a loving parents,
mm,
but how does our my karma affect not to get into that kind of family?
mm.
You get what I mean?
Yeah,
How
yeah,
does my
because of
karma
past
affect not,
karmas.
yeah,
My past karmas.
because of the past karma.
Past karmas.
Okay.
Yeah. We have to clear certain karmas. So based on that, so know what happens when we leave our body here, when we leave our body. So when we go to that our home, like no, that the soul dimensions at the soul realm, we see our own picture. We see our own picture there, like a movie, like a 70 movie on the screen. We see our own movie from birth to the last day. So from that, I will note, that means my soul will note, these are the lessons I missed here. And these are the karmic thing that I have, which I have. It is dharma, or it is not. The dharma comes under dharma or not. So I, according to the universal law, based on the law, so I have to choose. I have to write, this is what the mistakes I have to correct. So based on that, I choose the parents where I have to take birth to clear this karma, my past karmas.
All right. Thank you so much, Master, for the explanation. I think,
Thank
yeah, some of us do have these questions as well. So I think that's a bit clear now. And once again, thank you so much, Master Sarada, and my humble gratitude once again to you for being here today with us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Master.
And it's my privilege. Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you. So, my dear friends and masters, today was a great topic. If you all notice, today's topic is also linked with, all the wisdoms that we had in this past few days, 17 days, yeah. It's all together, it's linked together. So nothing is, we have to look into it separately, right? Through this meditation, all this will be put it together. So I do believe we all know that there's no one to be blamed, right? Now we have a very clear picture when we say that, my parents is the reason for my life is like this, it is somehow rather we do understand why. When you understand why your life is like this, when you come to awareness, so we do try not to pass the same way to our children, to the next generation. We have to correct it from ourselves. We always expect the correction or the changes from other people. So when we do the changes within us, right, by not blaming and taking the full responsibility for our life, through our thoughts, through our words, through our actions, and each and every decision making, we are completely, fully responsible. We are always have the choice what kind of, response that we are going to give to others. Are we going to react on others' actions, or are we going to decide on how we wanted to respond to them? It's always our choice. So, and there is no way to blame others for anything. So I believe you all get a clearer picture on that. And as Mata Sharada shared just now, when we do the soul planning, sometimes we think, why I wanted to have a wonderful, loving parents or loving siblings, but why am I not able to get into that kind of family? It's because of our past karma. So we have to really take note of that by doing meditation and by practicing ahimsa, that is non-killing. You see, each and every day when we eat meat, yeah, when we are committing to the sin, our karma is increasing. Okay, and that is where this in a spiritual wise, we are not able to really grow as we really need to, right? So we have to change our, not only the thought, we also need to change our words and our entire life system, the way we live, the way of our belief system. We have to reshuffle it, we have to reprogram it in order to live the life. And, you can live a happy life, the real life that you wanted to live. And by doing this meditation, this breath mindfulness meditation, that is Anapanasati, just take in your breath, let go your breath as your simple breath. You see, this one thing will bring everything to you. It will everything. When I say everything, I literally meant everything. It will put everything together, and it will help us in daily life, in every moment life. You just do some experiment to yourself. I'm saying this because I have been doing this experiment each and every day. Like Master Sharada said, you see, although we are doing meditation, we are talking about the wisdom of spirituality, but each and every day is a learning curve for us. Each and every moment there is a learning. It's an improve to, there is a room for improvement each and every moment and every day. Yeah, masters. So I hope this session was a really wonderful session. Once again, thank you a lot, Master Sharda, and all my dear masters. Thank you so much to all of you. So if you have any questions, you can ask. Master Sharda is here. Or you have any sharings to do, please come forward to share your experience. If you have any questions, please come forward. Anybody who would like to share anything? Anyone, masters? All right, masters. I think there's no one to share or any questions are there. Doesn't matter. Please feel free to share or ask question in the group, in the WhatsApp group. We are always there. You can get connect to all the masters here if you have any doubt over this spirituality. Yeah, we are always here. Feel free to share with you whatever that we have learned, whatever given to us. It will be freely given to us, so we are giving it freely to you. So thank you so much, masters, for being here today on this platform. And we will meet again tomorrow at 9 p.m. on Malaysia time. Until then, take care and have a good night. Thank you so much once again. Bye-bye.
Namaste. Namaste, everybody.
Namaste, Master. Thank you.